Crookston Pirate Sports on the KROX TV, brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Northland Community and Technical College, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Andy Omen State Farm, the Crookston School District, the University of Minnesota Crookston in the city of Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Athletics on KROX TV.
Welcome into KROX Radio Stadium here on KROX TV for tonight's girls soccer matchup between the Moorhead Spuds and the Crookston Pirates. Should be a great one tonight. The Moorhead Spuds looking to pick up their first win of the season. The Crookston Pirates playing their first game of the season and their first regular season opener here at KROX Stadium. Head coach Sarah Reese said she was very excited to be starting out on this field and playing all of their home games last season. KROX Radio Stadium was finished about halfway through, and so they finished their second slate of regular season games right here on the stadium. Moorhead is the away team in our white jerseys. Crookston, our home team, in our dark blue and gold jerseys. We are about ready to get underway. The Moorhead Spuds will kick off, and they'll receive first. Nice drive over midfield, collected near the wing. I do believe that's by Bailey Larson. She'll take that up the side, try to move it forward, and it goes into the corner. Saved from going out by Quinn Erickson. A drive towards the corner and cleared right out in front. A dangerous drive already. Moorhead wasting no time trying to get on the score sheet. They have yet to score a goal this season. They have suffered two brutal losses earlier in the season. 0-2 to Buffalo, their first game of the season, and then 0-13 to Stillwater in back-to-back matchups. Head coach Josh 13-0. Head coach Josh Krieg said that was a mentally exhausting game, and his game plan for tonight was just to get the girls a win. Another dangerous tack in front, and a miscue there by Bailey Larson. She had a golden opportunity right in the box, but sends it wide. A good save by Shia Burnett. Burnett to send that one up, and taken out at the top, at the flank by her own team, intercepted by the Spuds. They've been playing very aggressive so far in this game, and here comes another dangerous opportunity. The cross in front, and it goes just wide off the side of the cage. It'll be a goalie kick. Free kick taken by Madeline Knutson. Intercepted, immediately a chance in front as that one sent wide once again. Got about 4 shots on goal now the way of the Moorhead Spuds. They've been playing very aggressive. Crookston just not able to get anything over the midway line. It's both of their opportunities so far going wide. Allison Abel to take that one out towards the middle flank. Fought off by Anna Heldstab and passed up to Bailey Larson. Larson into the corner, and that one goes out of play. It'll be given back to Madeline Knutson. She'll take the free kick. It's been a lot of that so far, Moorhead. Well, a lot of dangerous opportunities, just not able to keep it in play, going out of bounds. Madeline Knutson, the captain, will take that one. Passes up for Anna Heldstab. Intercepted by Bailey Larson, and it'll trickle out of bounds off the touch line. It'll be given to Moorhead, a throw-in, excuse me. Brooke Steen, the throw-in to Bailey Larson. Defended by Anna Heldstab, the cross into the center. That went off of the hip. A shot on goal. Good save there by Shia Burnett. And Moorhead, another drive towards the net, results in a save. Shia Burnett to send that one up. A booming kick. Loss out towards the midway line. It'll trickle out of bounds. Another throw-in for the Moorhead Spuds. Tosses that one in and trickles out of play once again. That's kind of just been the MO tonight, as just both teams not able to get much going. Spuds doing a very good job of keeping that in their attacking third. And Crookston just looking to clear this one from the zone and get an attack going the other way. Bailey Larson, a dangerous try as that one's cleared out of some threat by Madison Knudsen. Out at the touch line, almost went out of bounds. Allison Albold keeps that one in, fighting with Bailey Larson as that one's just tiptoeing on the line and stays in, and finally cleared by Crookston. It'll be a throw in for Brooke Steen. Good throw intercepted by Crookston as that kick goes off of a kick by Madison Knudsen, goes right off of Telez Vasquez and out of bounds. It'll be the first corner kick of the game so far by Haley Krieg. Haley Krieg setting up for the kick, raises her hand, and a booming kick into the middle. And a good try, but goes nowhere, just missing the ball was Reese Astrup, and that one will trickle out of play. Now the first corner kick looked good, just nobody got a touch on, and goes out of bounds all the way out to our track surrounding here, KROX Radio Stadium. Brooklyn Waldart throwing that one in. And KROX, for the first time so far in this game, took it over the midway line and into the attacking third. Looking to be cleared and defended away by Sam Gilbertson. That one back over into the middle third, over the midway line. And here come the Moorhead Spuds with some speed. A knock on with a lot of speed out on the wing. In towards the box, pass into the middle, and out for Prosi Mystery. Mystery passes that one in for Brooke Steen. Steen a pass back in front. Crookston looking to clear. Can't get a hand on it. Back for Steen. Across for Reese Astrup, who sends it on and out of play. A really good look there for the Moorhead Spuds. Ends in another missed shot. They have 5 now in this game with 2 saves made by Shia Burnett. Spuds play this one back over to the middle third, trying to get another attack going. The pass over to Brooke Steen. Steen knocks it on, and it is defended away and out of play by Madison Knudsen. Well, the throw-in to Bailey Larson is cleared by Bailey Larson, and so it will be another free kick awarded to Crookston. Again, that's just kind of what we've seen through just about 7 and 15 minutes of play so far here in the first half. Neither team really getting much going in the way of offense, so the Moorhead Spuds having some very efficient passing as that one knocked out of play, and it will be given to Crookston. The throw in from Madeline Knudsen, and she'll give that one up. It was actually for Brooke Steen. Brooke Steen knocks that one in. And just out of play off of the leg of Haley Krieg. And so another throw in given for Crookston, a quick one up the line over for Haley Perry. And knocked on back into the middle third. Harper Wilson having to go all the way back. She'll play that one back to the keeper, Kinsey Johnson, her first touch tonight. Has had a quiet night so far through about 8 minutes. So that one out to the top of the flank and cleared. It'll be a free throw given to the Moorhead Spuds. Throw in is good and knocked on all the way into the attacking third. The Moorhead Spuds with some speed. Trying around the corner up to Haley Larson. Larson with a shot, and what a save there from Burnett. Diving to her side to make that grab, adjusts her cleats, Another Moorhead Spud try ends in defeat. Burnett sends that one up the field. Intercepted in the midfield by Prosy Mystery. Mystery sending that one on, defended away by Madeline Knutson. Quinn Erickson with it now into the corner. A pretty good look across. Nobody got a leg on, and that one sent over the bar, over the field goal bar, and out of play. You were discussing in the pregame warm-ups if that meant that it was an extra 3 points. I don't think they'll award it, however, and it's another free kick given to Crookston. This one will be taken by Madeline Knutson. Knudsen with a drive. She keeps it on the ground, intercepted right in front. Here's a drive and a shot on goal. Scores. What a drive there from the Spuds, and we finally have our first score 10 minutes into this one. That was by number 3, Quinn Erickson, the freshman. And that is the first goal of the season for the Moorhead Spuds. 30 minutes into our first half. Crookston with yet to have a shot on goal. They'll receive and take possession. Well, looks like we have a substitution. Coming onto the pitch is number 17, Kira Daniels, and leaving the pitch is number 9, Lainey Wagner. Well, we're underway again. The touch given to Kinsley Wangen. And intercepted in midfield by the Spuds. Here comes a drive. Quinn Erickson, the lone goal scorer of the night, with a cross in front out to Haley Krieg. Krieg with a drive and cleared by Crookston. Back across top of the box for Reese Astrup with a drive, and that one looks like it almost went off the face of one of the Crookston Pirates. Crookston almost had a good drive going, but intercepted midfield once again by Sam Gilbertson, who sends that one along for Bailey Larson. Larson the cross in front and cleared. Wise decision by Madeline Knudsen, out of play. It will be another corner kick, the second of the game so far, and the second for the Moorhead Spuds. It'll be taken by number 22, Haley Krieg. Krieg with the drive, the cross in front. Shot on and again over the bar. I don't think they're going to give him any extra points. Well, the free kick will be taken by Madeline Knudsen. Knudsen with the drive upfield. Good header by Haley Krieg. Knocked on for Bailey Larson. The cutback and cleared by Crookston, taken by the defender and intercepted in midfield by, I do believe that was Kira Daniels, her first touch. We have a whistle. I think it'll be a free kick given to Crookston. It will. Our first free kick in the midfield. Advantage to the Pirates. It'll be Madeline Knudsen taking the free kick. She sends it over midfield. And taken almost in the attacking third by the Pirates. Cleared wide. And it's Clara Bernstrom with a lot of speed. Sends that one up for Bailey Larson. Larson with the cross. Sends it towards the goal. Knudsen there with the save. And the follow-up chance is sent wide and out of play. Well, just under 30 minutes left here in the first half. 1-0. The Spuds leading the Pirates. Quinn Erickson with our only goal so far. That came in the 10th minute. Knudsen to take the free kick. With the drive, she sends it forward. Quinn Erickson with the interception. Another drive. It goes just wide off the, I think that was off the field goal bar, and it was. So technically out of bounds, and Knudsen will take the free kick. Well, the Spuds have had all of the offense so far. 11 shots, 3 saves made by Shia Burnett. It's been a very quiet night so far for Kinsey Johnson. All the way down on the other side of the pitch. That one knocked on, intercepted by Sam Gilbertson. As we'll have another free kick awarded, and this time it'll be for the Pirates. That'll be taken by Nichelle Tellez Vasquez. As Crookston looking to get some offense in their season opener. Sends that one along and intercepted. Do believe that is by Prosy Mystery, the senior for this Moorhead Spud team. As here's now another chance. Quinn Erickson, the lone goal scorer of the night, turns the defender, fires it on net, and Burnett shuts the door for another save, her 4th of the game. Burnett sends that one along into midfield. And here comes Mystery, the senior, once again, looking to get around the defense as that one's cleared out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for the Moorhead Spuds. Couple of substitutions, 3 of them for the Moorhead Spuds. 5 of them, excuse me. Swapping out their entire front line. So now is Kate Shirley, Abigail Jansen, and I do believe Haley Grieger. A throw in from Mystery into the corner. Both teams battling for it and out of play. It'll be Moorhead's ball once again. Or excuse me, it'll be Crookston's ball. The head official signaling for a free kick instead. Free kick taken by Knudsen, sent along and kept in play right at the flank. It trickles out of bounds. It'll be Moorhead's throw-in. That's kind of been the tale of the night so far through just about 15 minutes, or excuse me, yes, 15 minutes of play here at KROX Radio Stadium. Moorhead has had all of the offense tonight. Crookston just not able to get anything going. Mystery with the send in. Quinn Erickson turns the corner, the pass across for Kate Shirley with a shot on goal and scores. Kate Shirley with a drive, and we have our second score of the game coming in the 23rd minute. And it's 2-0 for the Moorhead Spuds. Well, 23-22 left in our first half. 13 shots on goal, 4 saves for Shia Burnett, and 2 corner kicks. Meanwhile, Crookston hasn't been able to get anything going the other way. They have no shots, haven't had to make Kinsey Johnson make a save so far in this game as we have a substitution. Aubrey Bartram will come into the game for Anna Heldsteb. Now Crookston will get possession as that pass intercepted in midfield, and here come the Spuds the other way. Erickson looking to turn the corner, and a spot she's very familiar with, sends it across. Good take by Abigail Jansen. It's both teams fighting for it at the top of the box, and Crookston will come away with it. Intercepted by Reese Astrup, sends that one on net, and it'll be easily picked up by Shia Burnett. Well, we have a stoppage for something. Well, looks like the clock did not start, the official game clock, so the referee is going to take some time off the clock until he's satisfied. He'll just hang on to the ball. Well, glad we got that figured out. I think roughly a minute tricked off the clock while it was frozen, and so we'll just have to wait until we can get it fixed. Madeline Knudsen will be the one to take the free kick, as here we go. We'll drop that one back for Shia Burnett, who elects to take it herself. Burnett with the drive, and she sends that one way into midfield. What a kick from Burnett, as here comes Crookston. That one knocked on and is almost defended away by Brooke Steen before the Moorhead Spuds are able to clear. And here comes the Spuds with some speed. Abigail Jansen sending that one along for Kate Shirley. Shirley, the cross into the middle. And that one into the box. Here's a chance, and off the crossbar. The follow-up chance, no good. As Burnett gets back, and she makes a diving stop. Well, chaos here in the 22nd minute of our first half as the Crookston Pirates escape that Moorhead Spuds attack. That one knocked on for Sam Gilbertson into the corner. Sends that one across. Pirates playing good defense. Back across for Quinn Erickson. Erickson's drive. That one goes just wide. Still in bounds. And eventually trickling. That one danced along the line all the way into the corner. Both teams were, they were slowing down and then speeding up and then slowing down before that one finally goes out of bounds. It'll be a free kick awarded to Crookston. A goal kick. Madeline Knudsen, the captain, the senior for this Crookston Pirate squad. She's been taking a lot of those goal kicks herself. So there's a chance now for Moorhead. Knudsen, the only defender back for the Pirates, trying to turn the corner. And it'll be a steal for Kate Shirley. Sends that one across now. A chance in front and sent just wide. Burnett remained very square to the attacker, who I believe was Haley Grieger. Grieger had no choice but to take that one and put it just wide. Madeline Knudsen will once again take the goal kick. She sends that one along on the ground. Taken over midfield by Kinsley Wangen. And sent over the midway line. Spuds regain control. Taken in front and chipped over the top of the defenders. Back for Harper Wilson. Wilson sends that one along for Mystery. And here come the Spuds once again. That one sent up and across. Haley Fritz there for the Pirates, and it's just going, it trickles out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn Waldall, the other captain and the junior, to take the throw in for the Pirates. Sends that one up the line and kicked into the attacking third for the Pirates. Chipped back towards Kinsey Johnson with a booming kick, sends that one and flips the field. And here come the Spuds. Chance now right in front of us atop the flank for Kate Shirley. Sends that one back up the other way. It's a foot race. Who's going to win? That'll be Reese Astrup for the Spuds. And we have a stoppage. I think too much bodily contact there by Astrup. And it'll be a free kick awarded to the Pirates. It'll be taken by Nichelle Telez Vasquez. Vasquez with the free kick. Passes that one along the floor to her teammate, Aubrey Bartram, but it goes off of her leg, and it'll be a throw-in for Haley Grieger of the Moorhead Spuds. First, we're going to get a substitution. Back into the game is Brooke Steen and Haley Krieg. They've been very dangerous attacking duo so far for the Spuds as we have a 2-0 score. That one sent into the corner. It'll trickle out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick for Crookston, taken by, once again, Madeline Knudsen. We got about 17 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the first half. 2-0 our score. The Spuds striking twice before the 20th minute. 17 shots on goal, 7 saves, and 2 corner kicks. As here comes another threat by the Spuds. Sent across. That's for Kate Shirley with a shot on goal. And off the crossbar. No good. And that just manages to stay out. Wow, I can't believe that stayed out of the back of the net. That will be a corner kick for the Moorhead Spuds. And this will be taken by Haley Krieg. Krieg with a drive. In front and sends it just wide. Nobody there ready for it for the Spuds. And it'll trickle out the back of the flank and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Crookston Pirates here in our 16th minute. 16:38 left to play in our first half. Throw in from way beyond the goal line, sent up the line, and taken up top by the Spuds. Sent across, that'll be for Quinn Erickson as it trickles out the back of the goal line, and another goal kick awarded for the Pirates. 2-0 our score. 18 shots on goal for the Spuds, none for the Pirates. 8 saves by Shia Burnett and none by Kinsey Johnson. She hasn't had to do anything tonight, and 3 corner kicks all for the Moorhead Spuds. Kick taken by Knudsen and intercepted midfield by Kate Shirley. Sends that one along. Shirley playing some good offense, sends that one in close. Vasquez tries to clear. Haley Krieg with it now, sends it on net, defended away by Knudsen. And Krieg with it now, sends that one on. Burnett doesn't need to make the save as that one will go way wide in our 15th minute. Knudsen takes the goal kick, sends that one up the line. Mystery there with the interception. Both teams battling for it. Pirates come away and they send that one on. Kinsey Johnson playing well out of her net area. She'll knock that back the other way and flips the field the way of the Spuds. That one will be out of play. It will be see what the referees decide. A throw in for the Pirates. Quick throw in. So that one sent along. Mystery there. Knocked off one of the Pirates. Do you believe that was Kinsley Wangen? As here come the Spuds once again. Sent along the grass by Haley Grieger. Up top tried to find Kate Shirley as that clear by Aubrey Bartram trickles out of bounds. We're down to about 14 minutes here in our first half. 2-0. Moorhead Spuds lead. A touch by Harper Wilson as she sends that one along the grass to Haley Krieg. Krieg battling with Kimberly Wangen. A shot on net and a good save there by Shia Burnett. She's had a very busy night. Made 9 saves off of 20 shots. 2-0 our score. This is the first time these two teams have met in at least 5 years, as neither head coach could remember on the last time these two teams have met. Although they both enjoy the matchup, it's not a very long one. Only about an hour drive between the two, as here's a chance in front. The Spuds in net and scores. Quinn Erickson has her second tonight. And what an effort by her, turning on the afterburners, muscling around the defense, and shoves that one right along the floor for the third goal in our 13th minute, 3-0. Well, it has been all Moorhead so far in this first half. 13 minutes, 10 seconds to go. And a 3-0 our score off of 21 shots to none. Crookston has yet to get any offense in the attacking third of the field. Well, play has resumed. As Mastery sends that one back the other way for the Spuds. Knocked out of play by Kinsley Wangen for the Pirates. And it'll be a throw-in for the Spuds. Oh, sorry, for Crookston. And on the referee's decision, that one went off of the Spuds. That'll be another Crookston throw-in. Taken by Lainey Wagner. She sends that one up the line. Intercepted in midfield by Sam Gilbertson. Gilbertson sending that one along. And here come the Spuds once again. Erickson has options. Sends that one across to Haley Krieg. Krieg takes it herself, and Burnett makes the save and ends the scoring threat by Moorhead. Well, 12 minutes left to play here in the first half. As there is Haley Krieg with a pass on the ground to Kate Shirley. Sends it back for Krieg. A little bit of a miscommunication there between the Spuds teammates. And a cross in front by Haley Grieger will bounce off the side of the net and go wide. Under 12 minutes to play here in our first half. 3-0 our score. 22 shots on and 10 saves for Shia Burnett. As Madeline Knudsen will take the goal kick. Sends that one up the pitch. And intercepted by the Spuds, sending that one back the other way out towards Chris Fee, I do believe, down there on the sideline. He'll give chase. Chance for him to show off the soccer skills. And the throw in by the Pirates. Up the line, stays in bounds. And knocked on. Intercepted midfield by Sam Gilbertson. Keeps that one on the ground. Tries to find Kate Shirley. Shirley to Vasquez. And Vasquez's pass a little bit too much on it. And that'll trickle out of bounds for a throw-in for the Moorhead Spuds. A whole host of substitutions incoming by both squads. As the Spuds get the throw-in. Knocks that one up to Erickson. Erickson on the ground to Shirley, who splits the defenders. A pass across and the back door, and she missed. A golden opportunity there for, I do believe that was Clara Bernstrom, who just put that one wide over the top of the net. Excuse me, that was Ashlyn Hanukkah, who had the wide open net on the back doorstep and just could not get that one on the goal. And sends it way wide, as here comes a whole host of substitutions for the Spuds and just a couple for the Pirates. Of note, Haley Perry will exit the game. Madeline Knudsen to take the goal kick. Sends that one on. And up for her Pirates teammates. Intercepted to midfield by Haley Krieg. Krieg passes that one up for Isabel Oakes. And we have Haley Krieg with a drive on and sends it just wide. From here, it looked like it might have been good on net. Curling just off to the left of the goal, off to the right of Shia Burnett. And she's had a busy night so far. Off of 24 shots, she's made 10 saves. She's only had to make 10 saves. And the score is 3-0, 8:35 left in our first half. Knudsen takes the kick, sends it along, intercepted by the Spuds. Vasquez looking to clear and does. Passes that one up the ground and tries to shuffle it over midfield. It'll go off of, let's see, Quinn Erickson, or that might have been, I think that might have been Prosy Mystery, and it was. The throw in by the Pirates, looking to get a little bit more offense going, shovels that one up the ground and taken by Brooke Steen at midfield for the Spuds. Knocked into the air in a clearing attempt. Mystery will knock that one on. And here come the Pirates. Anna Heldstab shoveling that one along the ground. And a clear by the Spuds defense sends that one back into the defending third for the Pirates. Kelsey Newmoon knocks that one out of play for the Spuds, and the throw in by Anna Heldstab. Oh, great move there by the Spuds defender. I do believe that was Sam Gilbertson turning the corner, and a great deke as that one trickles out of play. The Spuds had yet another attack going. It'll be another throw in for the Pirates. Well, the throw in intercepted by the Spuds. That's been the tale of the night so far, as Pirates really just haven't been connecting with their passes. As there's a through pass. That'll reach all the way to the attacking third. They'll knock that one back for Kinsey Johnson, the goaltender, who sends it up the line to Prosy Mystery, who mishandles that one, passes it back, and over for Kelsey Newman. A pass up for Erickson. Erickson looking to turn on the afterburners, a split across, and Burnett will elect to just pick that one up in her goaltender's box. And there'll be a goaltender kick for Shia Burnett. Looking to send this one up. Burnett finds her attacker in midfield. Vasquez knocks that one through, and the Spuds will be forced to retreat into their defending third. Taken in midfield by Corinne McConnell. It's McConnell looking to knock that one on, and does. Finds Isabel Oakes. Oakes with a through pass. She has Haley Krieg. Krieg splits the defender, puts that one through, turning on the afterburners. Knudsen knocks that one away and out of bounds. Knudsen, a great spot of defense there for the Pirates, as the Spuds and Haley Krieg were threatening to get their fourth of the half. It'll be a corner kick once again for the Spuds, their fourth of the half. And 3-0 our score with 5 minutes left in our first half. Haley Krieg to take the corner kick, sends it across, good spot, and nobody there to receive. So that one, it'll trickle out the back of the end zone, and it'll be another throw in for the Pirates. The throw in by the Pirates over the head of the Spuds defenders. Taken over midfield by Anna Everett. That one sent along. Shia Burnett will pick that one up and end of the scoring threat. Been very deadly in that front part of the crease so far tonight. 3-0 our score, 4-12. The amount of time remaining here in half number one. Burnett sends that one up. And sent across. She'll have Isabel Oakes. Oakes looking to pass that one through. And she'll find Haley Krieg. Krieg tried to turn that one on towards the net. Just didn't get enough of that one. Sent it along the ground, and Burnett will elect to pick that one up. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in our first half. Burnett knocks that one on. Good kick. Taken over midfield by Jenica Reese, the freshman. She loses control of that one. Sent back along across for Kelsa Newman. And Knudsen will clear that one back the other way into the Spuds attacking third. Fighting for it was Jenica Reese for the Pirates. And that one will trickle out of play. It'll be a free throw awarded to the Crookston Pirates with just over 3 minutes left to play in our first half. Well, a throw in up the line taken by the Pirates, and Kira Daniels, who sends that one along. Intercepted towards midfield, and once again will trickle out of play. It's been a lot of back and forth here in the final 5 minutes. It's both teams almost playing a tennis match with each other. It's just bouncing back and forth, and out of play. Well, there's a knock on. And out of play, sent out of play on the attempted pass by Ruby Zielinski. As Zielinski just tried to find her Spud teammate. This is a dangerous attack now for the Crookston Pirates. One of the first looks at some true offense they've gotten here in this game. Free throw taken up the line. Back across and out of play. It'll be a free throw for the Spuds as that attack was very short-lived by the Pirates. Free throw taken in, intercepted by the Pirates, sent back up the line. And looking for a through pass as Vasquez knocks that one on. Almost found her teammate, but here come the Spuds the other way. Vasquez, a good pass up the line. She's playing some great defense so far. Came across the whole side of the field, keeping that one on the attacking third for the Pirates. They're just not able to do anything with that as that's sent up the line to Isabel Oakes. Oakes, with 1:10 remaining in the first half, sends that one on the ground. Finds Haley Krieg. Krieg putting on the brakes, looking to cross. Here's the cross. Across for Kelson Noom, and cleared by Cambry Wangan. Haley Fritz with it now for the Crookston. She just not able to control that one as Vasquez clears that one back up the line. Back for Vasquez. And we'll take it away by the Spuds as they have another dangerous rush. Up the line for Krieg. Krieg putting on the brakes, dropping that one back. Has Isabel Oakes who sends that one along, and it's cleared up and out of play. And it'll be another corner kick for the Spuds, their fifth of the game, and the fifth one taken by Haley Krieg. Krieg with the cross. Didn't get enough of that one. She sends it out of bounds. And so that will pretty much wind down our regular time here for the first half. And that will conclude half number one. Our score after 40 minutes, 3-0 the way of the Spuds. 25 shots on goal, 12 saves for Shia Burnett, and 5 corner kicks. 2 of those goals scored by Quinn Erickson, 1 of those goals by Haley Krieg, as it's been all Moorhead here through 40. You are listening to KROX on KROX TV right here via our YouTube stream. We'll be back in just a few moments.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Alrighty, well, back into the halftime show here. The score update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill. 3-0, the Moorhead Spuds leading. Quinn Erickson with a goal, and then followed quickly by Kate Shirley. And then Quinn Erickson threatening for the hat trick here tonight, already with 2 goals under her belt. It has been all Moorhead here in this one as they are looking to avenge 2 brutal losses to start the season so far, as 2 losses to avenge the season so far, as Crookston looking to keep themselves in this one in the season opener. Moorhead, their first 3 goals of the season come off the boot of Quinn Erickson twice. She has been the story to watch here tonight, been deadly out there on the flank as she has been burning defenders left and right. A couple of good shots on goal. On the other side, Shia Burnett has remained very tall in net so far for Crookston. She's made 12 saves on 23 shots faced. Good defense from Crookston as they are looking to get some offense going. Have yet to have a shot on goal. That is what we've got so far in our halftime show, and we'll be back right after these couple of messages.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater, Leo Club. And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Back into our halftime update here on KROX Radio Stadium, right here on KROX TV. Thank you for following along on the YouTube stream. Now let's start off with our Drafts Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard updates. In this game, obviously 3-0 the way of the Moorhead Spuds. But in tennis, area tennis for Crookston, they lost their first match versus Pequot Lakes 4-3. However, they followed it up by a pretty good win against Park Rapids 7-0. Our stats so far from this game at 9 minutes 50 seconds. And the first goal from Quinn Erickson, her first of 2, followed up by a goal from Kate Shirley, assisted by Quinn Erickson, and then Quinn Erickson once again in the hat trick watch for tonight. She has been deadly from close range so far for the Moorhead Spuds. In other sports coming up tonight, we have volleyball, Crookston volleyball tonight's, and that pregame will get underway at 6:45. That'll also be on KROX TV or by the radio, KROX AM 1260, 105.7 FM here in Crookston, or 92.1 over in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks. That's the stats we've got from you so far. Quinn Erickson, the player to watch so far for the Moorhead Spuds. 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points total. But Shia Burnett still doing one heck of a job in net. She's made 12 saves on 23 shots faced. That's what I've got for you so far in our halftime update, and we'll be back after these quick messages.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Alrighty, welcome back into KRLX Radio Stadium right here on KRLX TV for the girls soccer matchup, the season opener for the Crookston Pirates and the third game of the season for the Moorhead Spuds. Moorhead Spuds, they were the team of the first half, 3-0 our score, 25 shots on goal, 12 saves for Shia Burnett. She's had a very busy time in net, and 5 quarter kicks for Moorhead. Otherwise, Crookston has not been able to get much going in the way of offense, have yet to have a shot on goal, and they will receive the first possession of this second half. Everything seems to be in order, and the second half is underway here for KRX Stadium, as the Pirates will knock that one along. Taken at the top of the key, out towards the flank for Moorhead. That one sent along the side of the grass. Isabel Oakes looking to find Krieg. Krieg in close. Burnett chasing that one off, and a backdoor shot trickles just wide. I think that was Kelsey Newman, who just could not get that one into the back of the net. Another backdoor shot, and no dice. Madeline Knudsen, the captain, the senior for this Crookston Pirates team. She's been the one taking most of the goal kicks tonight. She'll send that one along and intercepted in the open field by Reese Astrup. Been very good defensive play from the Moorhead Spuds so far in this game. Really been the team to watch as we're through 2 minutes. The throw in from Sam Gilbertson, sent along and knocked out of play. There'll be another throw in for Gilbertson. Sends that one along for Mestery. Mestery finds Ruby Zielinski. Zielinski knocks that one on. Out for Isabel Oakes. Looking to pass that one along the ground to Krieg, and it's cleared. That one goes out to the wing, and it'll be a free throw for the Pirates, as Haley Krieg was just not able to corral that one in the open field. The throw in from the Pirates, intercepted in midfield and knocked on. Now the defensive backs for Moorhead have had a very quiet night, as here come the Pirates with some speed. It's both teams battling for it along the midline. Great offensive pressure there by Haley Fritz for the Pirates. That one's knocked out of play. It'll be another throw in for Crookston. The throw in for Crookston sent well up the line, and it'll be out of bounds on Crookston. It's been the kind of what we've seen so far tonight, where that ball just tiptoes along the foul touch line. And neither team really wants to make an aggressive move on it because they're afraid it might go out of play, as that one's crossed back into midfield. Taken by Sam Gilbertson, who passes that one along. Vasquez there for defense, and here come the Pirates. Getting tied up with that one was Allison Ebeld. She is trying to fight off Mastery, but just isn't able to do that one. It stays inbound, sent up the line, and here comes Ebeld with a lot of speed. Sends that one across and can't control it. That obbled. That was one of the best looks we've gotten all night. As here comes Quinn Erickson looking for the hat trick. She's got 2 already tonight. Top of the goal crease, sends it across and defended away by the Pirates. Another shot on, and Burnett there to make the save. Well, Burnett slowing things down, deciding what she wants to do. She'll keep this one herself. sending that one up the line and intercepted by the Spuds. Another scoring opportunity, sends it across. Burnett fights that one off. And the Crookston crowd liking that one. Another great save. She has 14 tonight. Burnett, a booming kick, intercepted by Mastery. Erickson back up to Mastery along the wing. A dangerous look here for Moorhead as Knudsen gets back on defense. Sends that one back across, tapped up by Zelensky and cleared. And here come the Pirates. Pirates looking to escape that one, defended away into midfield and sent along by Harper Wilson. Vasquez sending that one back the other way. Now, Crookston's gotten a couple of good looks, just haven't been able to capitalize and still haven't had a shot on goal. Across in front, Burnett clears that one, but not quite. And another follow-up chance right into the waiting hands of Burnett. Ruby Zelensky trying her hand at a goal and just not able to score. Burnett's a booming kick. He's had a couple of good clears tonight as that one played on the ground up to Jenna Carice. Jenna Carice, a good pass, just couldn't find Haley Fritz. And here comes Mastery off of Vasquez, back across for Anna Heldstab. The cross in front, ready and waiting, offsides. The call, our first offsides call of the night. A rare offsides mishap for the Moorhead Spuds. Yeah, our first offsides of the night so far. It'll be a free kick as Knudsen will be the one to take it right in the little half circle at the top of the goalie box. Her pass up the field intercepted. Quinn Erickson with it now. Only Heldstab to beat, or Knudsen to beat. Passes it along for Krieg. Passes across, and Burnett, another amazing grab. She's been on fire tonight. We are through just under 6 minutes here in this second half. It's been a very eventful second half so far for the Spuds as they have remained as dominant looking as ever in their offense. That'll be taken by Allison Abold. Sends that one intercepted up to Quinn Erickson. Erickson trying to turn the corner. Shot on goal, and Burnett there to make the save. Knudsen sending that one along the ground. Intercepted by Zelensky. Zelensky passes it back to Erickson. Erickson looking for the third one of the night, and she finds it. It's a hat trick for Quinn Erickson at 33, 10 minutes left in our first half. Well, Quinn Erickson, the player to watch in this game, and she does not disappoint. 3 goals for Quinn Erickson, the hat trick, and the first Moorhead Spud with the hat trick so far on the year. First goal of our second half at 33, 10 minutes remaining. 31 shots on goal with 16 saves and 5 corner kicks, as we'll have a substitution. That was Ashlyn Hanukkah will enter the game for Quinn Erickson. Pass along the top of the wing. Out for Bailey Larson. Larson on the ground, up for Haley Krieg. Krieg was looking to cross that one. Erickson back to Krieg, and she takes a shot but puts it wide. No save necessary there for Burnett. Well, Burnett and Knudsen slowing the pace of play down. Knudsen back to take the goal kick. Knudsen with the pass. Tried to find Kellyanna Donarski. Or excuse me, that would have been Kira Daniels, as that one is shot way wide. Daniels ready and waiting. Intercepted by Ruby Zelensky. Knudsen back to take the goal kick once again. Now Crookston has tried to force it through midfield. Sarah Reese in the pregame comments said that that's what she wanted to see from her team. They all should move as a unit and get through this Moorhead Spud defense. So far, the Spuds have been doing a great job at taking away the offensive opportunities. As Quinn Erickson, another great touch, passes that one through. Beautiful through pass to Ashlyn Hanukkah. Hanukkah across in front, defended away by Knudsen. Out to the top of the wing for Gilbertson, passes it across for Zelensky. Zelensky on the ground. And passes that one back up across, and Burnett will let that one trickle out the back of the goal line. It'll be another goal kick taken by Knudsen. Knudsen with the pass across. Intercepted by the Spuds, knocked on by Vasquez. She's been doing a great job tonight getting into those passing lanes and disrupting the Moorhead Spuds from having as many chances as they've had. As that pass will be picked up by Burnett. She'll take that one herself. Looking to get some offense going for this Pirates squad. Just under 30 minutes left to go in regulation. That pass knocked on for Haley Perry. Perry loses control of that one. And there's a great through pass. Finds Ruby Zelensky. Zelensky through for Quinn Erickson. Erickson splitting the defense. Passes that one across. Burnett, a good diving stop. And it's another save. She has 18 tonight. Burnett with the clear. That one off the face of Ruby Zelensky. He tried to have a good touch. That one trickles way out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for the Spuds, but back in the attacking third for this Spud offense. Erickson, good pass up to Ashlyn Hanukkah. Hanukkah being defended by Anna Heldsteb. Heldsteb, the cross in front, back door, and she roofs it. Now there was a great look right at the back door for the Spuds, sending it right through the uprights. I do believe that was Clara Bernstrom. Knudsen will drop back to take the goal kick, as she's done all of tonight. Now the pass into neutral territory, out for Bailey Larson with a shot on goal, and another save by Burnett. She's been pretty unstoppable tonight for this Spuds Burnett with the clear, a booming kick right over the top. Trying to find Anna Heldsteb, but great defense. And to get in the passing lane was Ashlyn Hanukkah. As here comes Quinn Erickson looking for number 4, and she finds it. Erickson puts that one on the short side of Shia Burnett. And it's 5-0 the way of Moorhead Spuds. That's her 4th goal of the night. As Erickson has really turned on the afterburners here. She's been all over that front of the attacking third for this Moorhead Spud offense. 4/5 of the goal tonight belong to her. She has the hat trick and one. She's only a freshman. Her first varsity goals come as a freshman, and she has 4 of them in one game. That offense quickly trickles and dies out as it goes out of bounds off the boot of the Moorhead Spuds. It'll be a throw-in. It'll be taken by Cambry Wangen. Cambry with the toss off the top of the head of one of the Spuds, and so it'll be another throw-in, this time 20 yards up the pitch. It'll be taken by Brooklyn Waldall, the captain and a junior on this Crookston Pirate team. Waldall the toss in. Finds her Crookston Pirates team as the Spuds look to clear, and it trickles out of bounds once again. Well, when it gets to this point in the midfield, both these teams are looking to just try to get this one through the corners and into the attacking third, and it results in a lot of out of bounds, as you almost saw there, as there was a header from Haley Krieg, and again trickles out of bounds. They'll be taken by Brooklyn Waldall. Tosses that one over the top, and the chest pass through the middle. And here come the Spuds. Quinn Erickson, a through pass, trying to find, do believe that was Isabel Oakes on the far side of the field. And Oakes doing a great job. Excuse me, that would have been Ashlyn Hanukkah. Knudsen battling with Hanukkah into the corner. So that one will eventually trickle out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Spuds. It'll be taken by Sam Gilbertson. Gilbertson's pass in to Erickson. Erickson looking to pass that one back into the middle. She'll find Reese Astrup. Astrup passes that one back for her defense to Clara Bernstrom. Bernstrom, good touch, passes that one over to Wilson. Wilson up the pitch and over for Brooke Steen. The cross in front, that one will go, oh my goodness, what a goal. From here it looked like a cross, but a great shot on goal. A beautiful cross from the corner, right over the outstretched hands of Shia Bernstrom. With 24 minutes, 37 seconds to go. I couldn't quite see who that was from. We're being told that might be from Ruby Zielinski, as that one was so far into the corner. But Ruby Zielinski, as of now, the scorer of that miraculous goal right over the outstretched hands of Burnett, who's having herself a pretty decent night, even with the 6-0 score with 24 minutes remaining here in half number 2. A huge booming kick from, I do believe that is Kirsten Windingland, now in place of Kinsey Johnson. Kinsey Johnson didn't have to make any saves in the first half, and so Kirsten getting her playing time here in the second one as the play is whistled dead. We'll have a substitution for the Pirates. Coming out of the game is Cambry Wangen. And she'll be replaced by Aubrey Bartram. Bartram passes that one in, up the line, and quickly out of bounds. It will be another throw in for the Pirates with 23 minutes remaining here in half number 2. Bartram to take the toss. Quick throw in. And taken by Brooklyn Waldall. Waldall up for Vasquez. She can't control it. And Erickson, beautiful through pass. She has Isabel Oakes. Or excuse me, that is Ruby Zielinski. Zielinski's knock is quickly scooped up by Burnett. She'll look to clear this one. Burnett, a good kick over the top of Zielinski as that one's through for Hanukkah. Ashlyn Hanukkah into the corner, passes it across for Quinn Erickson. Erickson back to the middle of the field. A good look for Bailey Larson, who takes a shot, and another save by Burnett. Up to about 22 now in this game. Burnett with the pass up along the sidelines. Knudsen there. Passes that one across and right off of her Pirates teammate and out of bounds. Knudsen looking to find Anna Heldstab and just was not able to get that one through. And the throw in by Haley Grieger. Hanukkah clashes with Helstab. Back for Hanukkah. And looking to be cleared by Aubrey Bartram. Both teams battling for it now along the near side. Hanukkah passes that one through for Erickson. And that'll be kicked out of play off the Pirates. I believe that was Kinsley Vongen looking to pass that one right through to Jenica Reese. And just was not able to get it placed where she wanted it. The throw in from Grieger. She looks to pass that one through Vasquez. She's been all over the field tonight. Like I said, getting a very good job of getting into the passing lanes and defending those kicks before they happen. Out into the wing, the corner, the cross, and puts that one wide and out of bounds past the goal line. Another goal kick for the Pirates with 20 minutes remaining, a little under, half played here in the second half. Now Knudsen will take the goal kick in place of Burnett. Knudsen's pass through, and she'll find Kellyanna Donarski. Donarski's pass trickles out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Spuds. The Spuds threatening to increase their lead to 7-0. Just under 20 minutes left to play in regulation. The throw in from Haley Grieger. Grieger finds Erickson. Erickson's cross into midfield. Nobody there for it. Mestery going to get this one back in as Burnett falls on that one to end that scoring threat from the Spuds. Well, Burnett slowing things down here, letting time trickle off the clock as Burnett sends that one along. The header up for Jenna Erickson. That'll trickle all the way through. It'll have to be taken by the Spuds defense as it's cleared out of play by Bernstrom off the leg of Jenica Reese. It'll be a throw-in for the Spuds. Haley Grieger to take it. Grieger's toss. That'll be taken by Isabel Oakes. Oakes battling for it with Aubrey Bartram. As that pass is through, she'll find Bailey Larson. Larson's shot across, it is cleared by the Pirates. It'll be another throw-in in dangerous territory for the Spuds. Now the Spuds are 18 minutes, 20 seconds away from picking up their first win of the season over the Crookston Pirates. Well, the Pirates will have a chance at a free kick, or a throw-in. Zach pass went quickly out of bounds off of the Moorhead Spuds. And it'll be taken by Aubrey Bartram. Bartram has Knudsen in relief. Looks to throw this one up the line. And looks like that'll be off the midsection of Haley Grieger. Throw on once again taken by Bartram. Looking to get this one up the line and through. That time it went off of Kinsley Vangen. And this time it'll be a throw-in for the Moorhead Spuds. Been a very slow last couple of minutes here in this second half. 17 minutes left to go in the half of number 2. 6-0 our score, with the Spuds threatening. Quinn Erickson, she's got 4 already tonight. Harper Wilson with 1 and Kate Shirley with 1. As Vasquez looking to clear that one and is just not able to do so. Taken by Ruby Zelensky, who lost her footing and collapsed in midfield. Fortunate there for the Pirates is Jenica Reese battling for it. The shot on goal is picked up by Burnett. 20 saves for her tonight. 40 shots on goal for the Spuds. Crookston still looking to get a shot. Burnett with the knock on. And a great header there from Anna Heldstab to clear the zone. It's taken by Haley Grieger. Passes that one along. Back for Grieger. And defended away by Heldstab. Both teams playing very slow and just trying to retain control of the ball as that went off the shins of the Spuds. It'll be a quick throw in for the Pirates. So there'll be a whole host of substitutions here for the Spuds in a second as the throw in up the line and intercepted by Ashlyn Hanukkah. That one cleared down low for Haley Grieger. Grieger turns around, passes it back to Hanukkah, and has that one trickle off her foot out of bounds. Another throw-in for the Pirates. A bounce pass off the ground, kneed over the top of the head by Kinsley Vangen. A great kind of touch pass there right off the knee over the top of the defender. Losing control of it were the Pirates, and taking it now was Bailey Larson along the far side of the wing. The cross, that'll go way wide to the left of the goal. And we'll get another goal kick from Knudsen. Under 15 minutes now to play here in half number 2. 6-0 our score. 40 shots on goal with 20 saves and 5 corner kicks. It's been Quinn Erickson all of tonight. She has 4 already. One by Kate Shirley and one by Harper Wilson. As here's another dangerous scoring chance. We have a quick whistle. Advantage given to the Crookston Pirates, as they'll have another free kick right beyond the 18-yard line. Now, Crookston really hasn't had much in the way of offense here in this second half. Still looking to get a good attack going. They've had flashes. They've had some good looks, but they just haven't been able to connect together the dots. The defense from the Moorhead Spuds looking very, very good so far. Knudsen, a long pass. That one off the midsection of Isabel Oakes and quickly cleared by Knudsen back up the length of the field. Passed across into the center of the pitch. And there's a wonderful through pass giving chase for Moorhead was Newman. Now, Kelsey Newman has been a wonderful addition for the Moorhead Spuds so far in this game. She's been a great player off the bench, and she's had a couple of really good looks as well. The pass from Burnett, a header off of Prosy Mystery. And here come the Pirates looking to get one of their first rushes of this half. Quickly defended away, and that one knocked along the line by Anna Heldstab. Taken by Mystery. Knocked up the line to Isabel Oakes. Oakes out to the wing. Looking to cross and pass that one back for Mystery. Tries to knock on and almost into the back of the net. Went right off the bar over the hand of Burnett. The follow-up chance is cleared by the Pirates. Now, she had a very good look, but she just didn't have enough as that one clangs iron. And the Spuds looking to put together yet another great rush as that one cleared by Knudsen. It'll be a throw-in for the Spuds. Now the Spuds turning it into second gear here in this final 12 minutes. They've had some really, really good looks. Haven't had a goal since 24th minute, 32nd mark of this half. That'll be a goal kick for the Spuds. It'll be taken by Prosy Mystery with 11 minutes, 23 seconds to go. It'll be their 6th of the game. Mystery waiting for her team to get set. They've yet to see any good looks off of a corner kick as Mystery will send it across on the ground quickly. Defended away, and you could tell that one hurt. You could hear the thud of that one is going down to a knee as one of the Pirates, and we'll have a quick whistle. Well, that is unfortunate. You could hear the thud of that one. The corner kick was low. And limping now off the field, I do believe that's Aubrey Bartram. As that one stung a little bit. I mean, I don't think it's anything very serious, but definitely something that you'll need to stretch out. You could that corner kick from Mystery was very low, and Bartram met that one head on, so to speak, with her foot. It's kind of like one of those that rattles it a little bit, and you could tell it hurt. It stung, is how I would describe it. As Bartram will exit the pitch, we'll have a quick substitution, and you hope that she's okay. But good defense from Bartram. She's also a very good bench player so far for the Pirates. Came off the bench, has played a couple of meaningful minutes. Has been all over that defensive square, making key stops. As Burnett will pick the ball up and elect to pass. Burnett with the clear sends that one through. And it'll be taken by Haley Grieger. Grieger passes that one across for Mystery. Mystery looking to pass that one through. It'll be cleared by the Pirates. And here come the Pirates with a lot of speed, looking to get their first offensive rush going of the game. Have yet to get a shot on the net, as Newman will take that one herself over midfield. That'll trickle out of play off of the foot of Lainey Wagner, and it'll be another throw-in for the Spuds, as we'll have a couple of quick substitutions. Into the game is Reese Astrup and Sam Gilbertson, and leaving the game appears to be Abigail Jansen, Abigail Jansen and Prosy Mystery. Under 10 minutes left to go in regulation, as the throw is knocked out of play off of the boot of Telez Vasquez. She took part in the Crookston Beauty Pageant during Oxcart Days a couple of weeks ago. Miss Crookston, excuse me. Yep, Miss Crookston for Oxcart Days a couple of weeks ago. So that one's sent across into the box, a header on and just wide. A golden opportunity there for Reese Astrup to get her name on the score sheet. She had Burnett beat, but she couldn't get it on net, and it goes wide. 43 shots now so far for The Spuds with 21 saves made by Burnett. She is having herself a wonderful game. Never mind the score. She has been wonderful as the backstopper so far for the Crookston Pirates. Set to cross, intercepted by Reese Astrup. Astrup, a little bit of a header right over the top for Isabel Oakes. Oakes passes that one to the corner for Newman. Newman can't control that one, and it trickles out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Crookston Pirates with just over 8 minutes left here in regulation. Well, the throw-in is taken by Cambry Wagon. Knocked on, and playing some good defense there is Ariana Schiller. That one's sent out to the top of the pitch for Sam Gilbertson, and that one will trickle out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for the Pirates. 7.5 minutes left to go in half number 2. 6-0 our score, 43 shots on, 21 saves, and 6 corner kicks. So there's a clear up to the top, right over the head of Reese Astrup. As Astrup can't control that one, and here come the Pirates. Jenica Reese playing good defense as that one trickles out of bounds off of her shin. She's been a very good presence in the attacking field. She's been one of the first people that has to deal with that very good Moorhead Spud defense. She's had some good looks, and she just hasn't been able to get it through for a chance on the net yet. That one quickly out of play off of the throw-in, and it'll be back for the Moorhead Spuds. The toss is good. The cross-field header, and quickly cleared by Knudsen. That one almost reaching the midline. And a challenge now from the Spuds as Astrup sends that one across and cleared by Anna Heldstab. She sends that one up to the length, almost trickled out of bounds, but kept in play by Corinne McConnell. Corinne McConnell, part of the JV squad for the Moorhead Spuds. She's suiting up tonight, getting her first looks at varsity. As here comes Kelsey Newman. Newman with a drive and sends it just wide and out of play. 6-0. Under 6 minutes to go here in half number 2. Madeline Knudsen will once again take the goal kick for the Pirates. Another booming kick, a great look, and Reese Astrup has been one of the prime defensive middle backs so far for this Moorhead Spud squad, as there's a drive and another save by Burnett. Under 5 minutes left to go in regulation. 6-0 our score. 44 shots on goal for the Spuds. As that one's knocked through and taken by Haley Perry. Haley Perry trying to weave her way through the defense, but a good defensive play there from Harper Wilson ends that scoring threat. And there's a through pass out to the wing. Kept in play by Isabel Oakes, looking for the cross. A quick pass up to Prosy Mystery. That one trickles out the back of the goal line, and so ends the Moorhead Spuds scoring threat. Knudsen back to take the goal kick as a quick substitution. Isabel Oakes out for Haley Krieg. Haley Krieg has also been one of the prime forward attackers for this Moorhead Spud squad. quick look on the nets is saved and picked up by Burnett with just under 4 minutes left to go in half number 2. Burnett with the knock on. And battling for it now is Anna Heldstab as that one trickles quickly out of bounds. A quick throw in by Prosy Mystery. It's been the MO of this Spud squad as it's cleared very quickly by Knudsen. Madeline Knudsen's been very, very dangerous as a defensive back so far for the Crookston Pirates. And doing a very, very good job at limiting the amount of looks this Moorhead Spud squad gets. Moorhead resetting. That one cleared by Heldstab out to the crease, or excuse me, to the corner. Now for Prosy Mystery, who weaves her way in. Erickson, a little bit of a collision there at the top of the goaltender's area, and we'll have advantage given to the Moorhead Spuds. Looks like it will be a free kick awarded, and it could be at a dangerous position. Nope, it'll be a free kick given to the Crookston Pirates, excuse me. Referee signaling a free kick given to Knudsen. Take a knee quickly, equipment timeout to retie her laces with just under 2.5 minutes left to go in half number 2. Knudsen, a great pass up for trying to find Haley Perry. And Haley Perry's been getting some meaningful minutes here in this game. You can see her really battling for the ball and just not able to get a leg on. As here comes Prosy Mystery. That one almost out of bounds, kept in at the line. Mystery not wanting to let the Pirates get a look here late in the game with just under 2 minutes left to go in regulation. Knocked on, out for Kelsey Newman. Newman across into the front of the crease, out front for Bailey Larson, and Burnett has seen enough. She'll pick that one up with just under 1.5 minutes remaining. 6-0 our score. Burnett, a booming kick, and a great header by Reese Astrup keeps that one in play. On the leg now of Anna Everett. Everett's pass goes way wide. Burnett didn't need to make a stop on that one. So with just under 1 minute to go, it'll be another goal line kick. Well, Knudsen with 40 seconds left. She'll take the goal kick. A nice kick. Oh, a little bit of a collision there between Haley Perry. And I do believe that was Haley Grieger for the Moorhead Spuds. It was, as here's now a good opportunity with just under half a minute remaining. A free kick at a prime spot of the field for Knudsen. Knudsen takes the kick, tries to get it through, and defended very quickly away as Knudsen has that one trickle off. A chance in front now for Reese Astrup to get herself into the books. Excuse me, that's Haley Krieg. Haley Krieg's look on net. Trickler and picked up by Burnett. And that will do it for regulation here in KROX Radio Stadium. Our final 6-0. The Moorhead Spuds knock off the Crookston Pirates on home turf. Some final stats before we take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. 23 saves for Shia Burnett. She has been one of the stories tonight. A great defensive showing from her. And Quinn Erickson getting the hat trick and then one. She had 4 goals and contributed most of the offense tonight. 22 saves, 6 corner kicks, 46 total shots for the Moorhead Spuds. We'll hear some comments from our post-game show by head coach Sarah Reese for the Crookston Pirates. And we'll recap the season opener right here on KROX TV, live from KROX Radio Stadium. We'll be back with Sarah Reese right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And welcome back to KROX Radio Stadium as the Moorhead Spuds, they get their first victory of the year as they beat Crookston by a score of 6-0. Let's take a look at the scoring. In the first half, it was Moorhead. They scored 3 in each half. Quinn Erickson, she had 4 goals in the game. She started it off at 9:50 into the game and scored a single goal, or an unassisted goal, I should say. Then at 16:38, Kate Shirley scored on an assist from Quinn Erickson. And then at the 26:50 mark of the first half, Quinn Erickson scored again. So Quinn Erickson was in on all 3 goals in the first half, and Moorhead took a 3-0 lead. In the first half, Crookston was outshot through the entire game pretty handily. Moorhead just dominated from start to finish. In the first half, Shia Burnett had 12 saves, and Kirsten Wendingland of Moorhead did not face a shot on goal in the game. In the second half, it only took 6 minutes and 50 seconds for Quinn Erickson to get her hat trick. She scored her 3rd goal of the game, the 4th of the game for Moorhead, and it was a 4-0 lead, 6 minutes and 50 seconds into the second half at 46:50. Then at 52:32, 12 minutes and 32 seconds into the second half, Erickson scored her 4th goal of the game. And then she had, Moorhead added another one. We believe it was Harper Wilson scoring at the 56:32 mark. Moorhead did not score a goal the rest of the way. They did have plenty of shots, but they sort of took off the they put some different subs in. They were able to get some shots, but Shia Burnett was able to come up with some big saves. Shia Burnett, the goalkeeper for the Pirates, had 22 saves, 12 in the first half, 10 in the second half. And in the game, it was Moorhead getting over 40 shots off, and over half of them were on goal. So 6-0, the final score. Quinn Erickson, the outstanding freshman, had 4 goals in the game. She also had an assist. Kate Shirley and Harper Wilson had single goals in the game. Moorhead improves to 1-2 on the season. Crookston, they will drop to 0-1, and they'll be traveling to St. John's Prep in Collegeville. That will be on Thursday. And is that the last one? So not Harper Wilson. It'll be Reese Astrup. Got the goal, the 6th goal. Did we get assists? None. So Astrup was able, she's the one that got that 6th goal of the game for Moorhead. So Moorhead, they get a shutout. They were shut out in their first 2 games, but they get a nice win, putting 6 on the board here this afternoon. And the first time the 2 teams have played in about 6 years. It was before COVID, the last time these 2 teams met in girls soccer. Moorhead, they have tremendous speed, athleticism, and they showed that here in this game as they dominated from start to finish and did a nice job. And not bad having a pretty solid freshman as well in Quinn Erickson. And we couldn't tell you how good their goalie is because she was untested. And that is fine with the Spuds. As, again, no saves for Wendingland. And they also brought in, was it Johnson in the second half? Okay. And then Johnson came in the second half. And didn't have to make a save as well. So the goalies had a pretty easy shutout here today, thanks to their defense in front of them. We'll take another break. We'll be back. Coach Sarah Reese still talking with the team. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll update you. Pirate Girls Tennis, we see they're back already, and we'll tell you how they did. Also, Pirate Volleyball, they're getting ready here to start their match in just a little bit. All that and more is coming up next. So we continue the post-game show from KROX Radio Stadium. It was the Moorhead Spuds 6 and Crookston 0.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band.
choir,
visual arts,
Speech.
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
for the postgame show and postgame comments with head coach Sarah Reese. Sarah, a tough loss tonight, but still plenty of positives. We're going to start off with Shia Burnett having a wonderful night in net despite the loss.
Yes, Shia is finding her place in the goalkeeper position. This is not a completely new role to her, but maybe a new role in the sense that we are diving into the technical aspects of her playing in that position. And so we've been working with her and a couple of others for the first 2 weeks, and she is most definitely taking what we have practiced and applying that in a game, which is what every coach desires to see. She just had an incredible evening. She was being peppered by shots from all angles, and she was doing a great job. I would say all of the goals that they had were certainly earned goals in terms of us not finding a cover on the field or what have you. But she was having great positioning. She was sliding across the net appropriately, getting the second grabs. She just had a phenomenal evening, and so happy for her and so happy to see it all come together for her, and her hard work is paying off.
I also noticed Vasquez also had a pretty good night defensively. There were a couple of plays and sequences where she got herself right into the passing lanes and broke up a lot of key scoring opportunities.
Sure. Nichelle Tellez Vasquez plays in our stopper position, which is essentially the top of a diamond, if you want to think about it in that way, from our defensive space. And Nichelle did a good job of going left to right, and that's a position that has to go forward and back and left to right quite frequently. And so there's a lot of angled runs, and I think she did have a great evening. Also, in the end of the game, we did have Kira Daniels moving from a center mid position into that stopper position, and likewise was equally as strategic. I would also, obviously need to mention the role that Maddie Knutson has as our sweeper, which is that last defender in front of Shia. Maddie's been playing for a long time. She's a captain. She's a leader on the field. In the beginning of the game, we had a little bit of a spacing issue. And she had enough wherewithal to recognize the spacing issue, correct that on the field, acknowledge that at halftime, make sure that we had the appropriate spacing in the second half. And so it really made a big difference. So real happy with those central defender players collectively. And outside defenders, we had people playing in new positions and trying new things to see who was in the groove. So real happy with folks playing good help defense and being patient.
What's next and what's going to be addressed in practice?
Well, we have one practice, and then we have games. So we've got to act quickly, but we look forward to getting back to section games. Right, Moorhead is a very experienced large team. They have 10 seniors. We don't have 10 girls in grades 9 through 12. So, I'm also keeping things in perspective. One of the things that I really appreciated tonight, if you looked at the scoreboard, the last 24 minutes, there was no scoring. And we have seen games, we have been part of games where when you get down 4-5-6-0, you can throw in the towel.
It's very easy to start, letting up bad ones.
Absolutely. Whether they're good, bad, or otherwise, it just happens, right? And it's sort of like you're wearing teams down. But I appreciated and acknowledged the tenacity that we had, and that comes from your head and your heart. You have to dig deep to hang in there, and I was so happy with our team. So I want to instill that drive and carry that forward, because winning or losing, you have to be able to dig deep for all 80 minutes. So we need to do that. We need to keep emphasizing that. The mental part of the game, I think, is really important. The second thing we need to do in practice is we have to be first to the ball. Like, we, in the first half, were not effective being first to the ball. And so we started to do it better in the second half, and it was very clear that we made that adjustment. So we need to continue that. And of course, when we move into playing section teams like St. John's Prep and Hillcrest, we've got to create some offense Today we had to really dial in on defense because of the situation at hand, but we have got to be able to transition, and we've got to be able to transition blue to blue, meaning teammate to teammate. And then we also have to find the net. Like, goals don't just get scored on their own, so we have to be able to have the ability to run through the ball, take the shot, and find the net.
Perfect. I don't think I have any more questions for you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Obviously, a lot to work on before the next game, but I'm very hopeful based on the defense that I think everybody witnessed here that you said that everybody was talking about. I think that this team really has a chance.
Yeah, lots of potential. We're excited about the versatility of players, and we're also excited that this year, maybe more than in the last couple of years, players are just really willing to trust the process and play where we ask them to play. We want our players to be successful, and we would only ask them to play in positions that we know that they can be successful and contribute to the team. So I really appreciated today. We definitely saw that where players had maybe not played in a position or not played in that position much and just really said, like, yep, I'll go wherever you need me, let's do it. So I really appreciate that mentality and just working through it. So good day.
Good day indeed. That's Sarah Reese, head coach for the Crookston Pirates girls soccer team. The final from here at KROX Radio Stadium, Moorhead Spuds 6, Crookston Pirates nothing. Coming up next on KROX TV, we will have girls volleyball. Crookston Pirates taking on tonight. That'll also be on KROX TV right here on KROX via our YouTube stream. Final scoring from tonight, Quinn Erickson with the hat trick and one, Kate Shirley with one as well, and then Reese Astrup getting herself onto the score sheet, the last one of the game. The final, once again, 6-0, the Moorhead Spuds knocking off the Crookston Pirates. That's all I've got from KRX Radio Stadium. I've been Liam Stantz, assisted by Blake Fee on the camera and Chris Fee taking pictures on the sidelines. Good night, everybody.
Crookston Pirate Sports on the KROX TV, brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Northland Community and Technical College, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Andy Omen State Farm, the Crookston School District, the University of Minnesota Crookston, and the City of Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Athletics on KROX TV.